Last year, my trusty DR50 left me stranded in the middle of the trail with a broken third gear. It was a gut punch. I couldn't repair it, and I have to cut my losses. Then came the holiday chaos. The rising cost of living ate away my budget, and for 4 long months, I had without a bike in the garage. For any motorcycle enthusiast, you know exactly what that's feeling like. The emptiness, feeling out of place, just like something's missing. Running isn't just a hobby, it's a part of my lifestyle. But here's the thing about us rider, we don't sit down for long. For the past few weeks, I've spent every spare moment scouring Marketplace and BikeSales, searching for something that will fit my budget and my needs. Finally, the wait was over. I found it.
We've been living in sin so long, all the feels are gone. Fella stopped me on the street last night, said everything's alright. Roller coaster, make it through the day, I'm right. It seems your meal ticket is gone, but life goes on. I could never imagine something better, yeah.
Alright, here it is. My new CFMOTO 450MT. I've been keen to get my hands on one for a long-term review since last year. Why the 450MT, you ask? Well, let me break it down for you. I test rode this bike last year when it was released, and I came away with a very positive impression. You can find my first ride video in the corner of the screen. It surprisingly hit 140k views over the past year. Well, your interest of this bike also inspired my buying decision. Since its release, the bike has been gaining serious traction in the adventure world. It's affordable, capable, and holds its value incredibly well. Due to its popularity, since the bike launched in April last year, people had to waiting on average of 4 weeks before their bikes arrived. For any new release bike, that's a big deal, but it also poses a challenge for myself, as there just weren't many used ones available, or they're selling at almost new price. So when I found this one at the price I couldn't ignore, I know it was time to pull the trigger. Now, full disclosure, the previous owner had a little bit misadventure with this bike. Thankfully, the rider walked away unharmed, but the bike itself has some battle scars. But that's what made the deal very attractive to me. A few dents and scratches, well, not a problem. It just meant I've got the blank canvas to work with, and those money I saved on buying the bike can use for the future modifications. And trust me, I've got some big plans for this machine, but more on that later. I've already taken it out for a proper shakedown ride, and here's the verdict. On the highway, the 450MT is surprisingly composed. With a 40 plus horsepower, it's more than capable of holding at higher speed, and the engine doesn't feel stranded even when I'm pushing it near red line. Where this bike really shines is off-road. The off-road oriented suspension and lowering the power make it a blast on dirt road and trails. It's nimble, flexible, and just pure fun. Sure, it's not a full-on Enduro bike and it's a bit heavy for a dirt bike. But for an adventure machine, and what I like to do with the bike, it's impressively capable. There are also some value-added feature I'd love to mention. Well, first is a tubeless tire. Personally, I haven't had to patch a tube on the trail since I started riding off-road, but I know it's a difficult task for many. Another standout is the off-road mode switch. I can toggle it on and off on the fly. Also, let's not forget the adjustable suspension. It's on the stiff side starting ways, but after playing with the settings, I've almost found the sweet spot for my weight and the preferences. That said, there are a few things I'm not a fan of, like the seat and the gearing. I think those deserve a separate video. Well, this is just the beginning. What's coming next? Over the next few months, I'll be taking this CFMOTO 450 MT on some epic adventure, off-roading to scenic spots, moto camping, and just living with the bike. Plus, I've got a complete makeover planned for this bike. I'm thinking comfort mounts, luggage option, custom graphics, and maybe even a few performance tweaks. This bike is going to be transformed into the ultimate adventure rig, and you don't want to miss it. So hit the subscribe button, turn on notification, and join me to work on this CFMOTO 450 MT for a long-term project. Adventures are there, and I'm getting this bike ready to take me on the road and off it.